Hey guys, it's Marissa. I know I said that I would be doing an eyebrow tutorial for my next video, but that didn't go as planned. Like, my eyebrows have not been very good and I actually have to go get them done again. And then I will go do that tutorial. Excuse me. But so instead I came up with a different idea. I'm gonna actually show you guys my skincare routine. I do wear a lot of makeup now. I used to not to, and my skin was fine, but now I do, and I work and I get all kinds of stuff on my face, and then the sweat, and it's all yucky, and then the makeup, and just ew. So I mean, there's plenty of opportunity for my face to break out and just look gross and nasty, but at the end of the night, I have this killer routine that I really want to show you guys. And I'm vigilant about it. I do this every night after my shower. And it really works for me. It keeps my face clear. It keeps it soft for the next morning when I put my makeup on. Like, when I put my primer on, my face is already really soft and my pores are small. So the primer just kind of helps it out a little bit. So I am going to do that for you guys and show you guys. So yeah. Yeah, definitely keep watching because I will show you everything that I use. And I will give links below to where I got them and the brands and what I use. Some of this maybe you have tried before and it doesn't work for you. Find something similar that you know will work for your face and for your skin type. I have a naturally oily face. Like right now, it's a little bit oily only because I forgot to put more powder than I should have. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna go ahead and start the video. So yeah, come join me. Alright, so what I'm going to start with is kind of explaining how I do this. The first thing I do is when I get out of the shower, immediately I brush my teeth. Like, that is the first thing that I do. So I'll grab my toothbrush, which I don't have with me right now, but I'll show you the toothpaste I use. I'll grab my toothbrush and put on my toothpaste, which I actually use the Aquafresh Extreme Clean in its whitening action. So this is what I use, and I love the cleanliness that I feel, because it foams and just, like, I don't know, my mouth feels cleaner. So I'll do that, and then I'll grab my floss and I'll go crazy with the floss because, oh yeah, my teeth are weird and they catch everything. And then after that, I don't use a name brand mouthwash. I do the Walmart brand, the Equate Antiseptic, so I just use that. But it works really well for me. I feel very clean. My mouth feels nice and clean and not yucky and bad breath stuff. So definitely that's what I start with. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I wash my hands. So like, I rinse my mouth and everything, and I go ahead and wash my hands. Cause I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I want to keep my hands clean for when I wash my face. So yeah. I'll wash my hands, and what I usually do is I just use generic soap, usually, and then I can also use like my fancy soaps, which I'm going to show you in a minute, but I'm going to explain something first. For the generic soap, I usually put it on this Essential Design little nail brush, and I love this thing. It helps me get into my nails like deep. I'll put soap on either side, or both sides actually, wet it and get underneath my fingernails. So like, these get really dirty at the end of the day and like really bad. So I'll do that, and I'll clean under there, all that good stuff, with the generic soap, and then I'll go back and rinse that. And then I will use, right now I'm using my Bath and Body Works soaps. So my Fresh Sparkling Snow, it's a Christmas edition that I got this past Christmas for myself. So this smells amazing. I love all of their scents. But yeah, I'll wash my hands, make sure they're all nice and clean, and then I'll splash some warm water on my face. And the key for when I'm washing my face, like, I always start with warm water when I'm getting ready to wash it, because that opens up all of your pores, and it just helps bring the soap in and clean the dirt and the makeup and the sweat and everything off, and it'll come out a little bit better because your pores are bigger, obviously, from the warm water. It's going to welcome it in and then clean everything out. The next thing that I use when I do this is the Aveeno Brightening Cleanser Positively Radiant, you know. This is actually my favorite one. It has no microbeads, it's completely soft, and it leaves my skin like super, super soft. And the trick for that is I don't use my hands when I'm washing my face, so I'm gonna pair it up with this little generic brush that I got from Target. One day I just saw it and I picked it up. I'm like, hey, this might help with my face from breaking out a little bit more, so I'll pair these two together. This brush needs to be wet when you apply this, and I usually put about 3 pumps, and this is actually almost empty, so I have to get a new one. But yeah, I'll just kind of scrub all over my face, and it's kind of hard with the brush to get the nose, so I'll just kind of push it down and let the bristles go in between. And the cool thing about it is it has really, really soft bristles, and then it has like these little, I don't know, plastic parts in it that helps like really rub into your skin to kind of help like move everything out. So I'll do that, and then rinse that off with cold water. Always cold water, because that'll make your pores super, super small, and it'll close everything. So everything will be shut for the night. No dirt's going in there, nothing of the sort. The next thing that I use is an alcohol-free toner. I'm actually almost out of the current one that I use, and it's my favorite, my absolute favorite, but I cannot find it anywhere anymore whatsoever. It's going to be the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner, and obviously I am super, super low on it. I have 1 or 2 face washes left of it. But what I'll do is I'll put this on like a round cotton pad, and I'll wipe it all over my face, and it'll get rid of the excess makeup that maybe the brush didn't grab. And I'll let that dry on there, and when I do it, it's all over my face and my nose, and then I'll close my eyes and just gently get the rest of like the eyeliner off and the mascara, because that's a little bit harder. And I know there's specific eye cleansers for that, but this does the same job. It doesn't burn or anything, as long as you don't have your eyes open, obviously. But yeah, this is my absolute favorite, and it leaves my skin amazing. Another one that I'm gonna try is the L'Oreal Dermo Expertise Hydra Fresh Toner. And I've used it once, and I kind of liked how it felt in the morning. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet, but I'm going to try it out, and I will give an update when I redo this video in the future if requested. But yes, I will definitely let you guys know if this is up to speed with the Neutrogena. So I have 2 different toners that should work really well. The Neutrogena one is my absolute favorite. As I'm waiting for the toner to dry, I grab my bottle of lotion, and it's really big. I use the Jergens moisturizers, the original scent, and I like this one because of the smell. It makes you smell super, super clean, but it also hydrates your skin very well. I actually have a little bit of eczema, a touch of eczema in my skin. It's usually in my elbows or a weird spot in my arm that I get it, and I just kind of lather this all over my body. Like, my body should be dry by then, but like my arms, my chest, like everything, my legs to my feet, everything gets a little bit of this. And when I wake up, like, seriously, my arms feel amazingly soft. But this is also my go-to. I have an aloe one that I use during the summer. I don't get sunburnt, but I do get... I have another one that I use in the summer that has aloe in it. I don't get sunburnt, but my skin does get a little bit sensitive and a little just... I don't know. I've been in the sun for too long, but not sunburnt, so I'll use that, and that helps refresh my skin and stuff. And then if I want to feel like super, super fancy and smelly good, I'm going to use like a scented, almost like berry-like lotion just on my arms and maybe even my shoulders to have it. Lately I've been using the Bath & Body Works Winterberry Wonder, and I actually have the body wash right now that I use, and I love it. It smells so amazing, and I will go over like my shower routine that keeps me from being icky and gross at a later time, obviously, because you guys have to get to know me here on YouTube first. But I'm gonna lather all of that on, and then I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. I'm really crazy about this. About washing my hands. I have to have my hands clean when I'm doing stuff for my face and my skin. I'm gonna wash my hands and make sure I don't have any lotion under my nails anymore. I won't use this again, obviously, because they're already clean underneath. And for moisture on my face, because even though it's an alcohol-free toner that's drying on my face, I have to have that a little bit of extra moisture being locked in because of that dry skin, and now because it's winter time. So I'm gonna use this face balm, California face balm by Perfectly Posh. I actually got this for Christmas by my aunt. Her daughter actually sells this, and I really don't know how much it is, but I will find that out, and I will put that in the bottom for you guys to read and figure out, and so you can order it online if you want to. It is amazing, I will tell you what. It has like such a clean scent. I can't describe it. It's almost like medicine smelling, but in a good way. Like medicine and baby powder. I don't know. But it's going to look like this on the inside, and it's kind of oily looking, and I guess that's what it is. It's coconut and olive oil balm with essential oils, and what you're going to do is, here, I'm going to show you, is just kind of get a little bit on your fingers, and you're going to rub it together until it gets clear. So there, that's what it is when it's clear, and you're gonna dab that around your eyes and on your face, and you look super shiny when this is done, because it soaks in overnight. So this routine you're gonna want to do overnight. This is what I do every night, no matter if I work, if I don't, if I was out. Always take off my makeup and everything, and I will actually show you what I use to take off my makeup too, which is another Neutrogena product, and it works very well for me. But yeah, it's a Dapper On Wild Crafted California Face Balm. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link to the website below, and maybe even to my cousin who sells this. So if you guys are in Oklahoma, hit her up and she will get you some of this. It is amazing, I promise you. Last but not least is your lips. You cannot leave your lips alone. Like, that is part of your face, and obviously if you wear makeup and lipstick, that is a statement in your look. So you want to keep those hydrated and smooth and everything too. What I do to exfoliate them, I just kind of use a toothbrush that's all it does, is it cleans off my lips, and I'll change it out every once in a while, but the bristles exfoliate the dead skin off of there. And I will choose between two different chapsticks. So I have the EOS mint one that I use, and that's only if it's like super dry and I need that kind of extra kick to help out. And I just lather it on there and go to bed with everything looking shiny. And then also I use like vanilla Carmex, and it has sunscreen in it. A lot of people say that Carmex doesn't work, and then it just dries out your lips and chaps them even more. For me, that's not true, and it actually does help, and I'm gonna like lather that on too at the end of the night, and that'll be just about the last thing that I do. And really, I just kind of go to bed like that. I try not to move around in my sleep a lot. I fall asleep on my back and then somehow end up on the other side of my bed, so maybe some of it wipes off on my pillows or whatever. I'm not sure, but it does work, and in the morning my skin does look clear, and I don't break out as much as I used to, which actually is amazing, and I love not having to worry about that anymore. So I'm gonna go grab my makeup wipes real quick so I can show you guys what they are and what I use, because I really like this and would really want to recommend it to you. So I'll be right back. So what I use to clean this mess off of my face at night is the Neutrogena face wipes, and it actually has like a little cool container that I bought a while ago. They're the towelettes, and it's a refill pack. You can just kind of take them out and put them in here if you wanted to. But it gently and effectively dissolves off traces of dirt, oil, makeup in seconds. Not necessarily seconds, I kind of have to work it a little bit, but it does get a lot. And it does help with eye makeup. So The only thing is it leaves my face a little bit shiny, but I go in the shower right afterwards, and so that'll wash off. And it's supposed to help moisturize, so I guess maybe a little bit of help with that area too, which kind of helps a lot. And it's the only towelettes that I've used so far that does not dry out my skin. Like, I've used a lot from like Garnier or Elf or something, and they've always dried out my skin, and always led to some kind of breakout. And ugh, it was horrible. I didn't like it whatsoever. So yeah, I will do step by step in the description below kind of what I do and what I use. Again, I say this in all of my videos, use what is good for your skin and what you know does best for you, and just kind of combine it until you find your own groove and what helps you not break out. I mean, with makeup, or just even if you don't wear makeup and you just break out a little bit and you want to find a way to help prevent that every day, this will help. Like, you can get different things to tweak it and use your own products or whatever. So definitely I will leave the products that I use and links to some of the ones that I got online or whatever, or were given to me, and then I'll leave where I got them. Most of this I got at Walmart, except for the obvious Bath and Body Works, because that's the store in my area and it's easy and accessible. I love Walmart. It has everything. Usually, I can't find this toner anymore, you guys. Please tell me if you've seen this anywhere at Crest, Walmart, Sam's Club, HEB, wherever you're at watching this video. I need to find this because this is my absolute favorite. I still gotta test this one, make sure I like it, but definitely, yeah. So subscribe to me if you're new watching this video. I will have more up. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm going to change my Twitter name tonight so that way it matches my Snapchat and my Instagram, which now do match, so they're not different letterings. It is Rissy for Rissa, both with WR. Rissy for Rissa. And I will, again, put those at the bottom so that way you guys can follow those and follow me on there. I'm trying to get a little bit better to posting to Twitter. I'm not so much of a Twitter person, but I'm getting there. Snapchat, I'm starting to use that more and more for my videos. It's mostly personal if you guys just want to like see what goes on in my life, even though it's really not that interesting most of the time. I'm just kidding. I'm an interesting person. You will figure that out. Instagram, I'm just starting to get back into. I used to use it a lot, and if you follow me, you can like go back and see, yeah, I was an addict to the thing. And some of my earlier pictures were kind of funny, actually, looking back at it. But anyways, I'm going to start posting video related stuff onto that, and then I'm actually going to try to start selling some of the stuff that I use. Future videos will help figure out what those are, and I still got to kind of look it up and everything. So I'm going to use that to help you guys get connected with some of the stuff I use, like the Perfectly Posh. So I will have videos and posts and all of that concerning stuff like that, so that way maybe you guys can get your hands on it or products like it. So I will definitely start doing that a little bit more, getting my stuff out there to you guys. And yeah, so that is my routine, and I will have my step-by-step what I do, what I use down in the description box for you guys to use. So subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I would love to add you to my YouTube family, because I'm making this video for you guys, not only just for me, it's for you guys, to help you all out, whether you're a guy or a girl, especially with the face wash stuff. It's not all just makeup and all of that goodiness. It's advice, it's funny challenges, it's whatever that you want it to be, what I want it to be for you guys. But yeah, so follow me on my other social media accounts, and I will leave my stuff down below like I usually do, so you guys can stay updated with me and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of stoked on what I want to do for the next video, so I want you guys to comment below I'm stumped between if I want to go and do the eyebrow tutorial, just for me, what works for me for eyebrow tutorial, a challenge of some kind, so like a no mirror makeup challenge, or my sister does my makeup or whatever. If you want me to do an advice page, if some of you guys are having a hard time, maybe I might be able to help you if you explain the situation and I can make it anonymous and kind of give some insight from a stranger's kind of standpoint. Or I can just do something crazy that you guys would want me to do. Like a Kim Kardashian thing, like go crazy with the highlights or whatever, use makeup that doesn't go with my skin tone just to see what it would go like just do something crazy, something fun. I'm gonna start getting some more products here so that way I can experiment with them and share them with you guys. That is my goal. But yeah, that's everything for this video. But stay beautiful, you guys. I love you all. You are my YouTube family. Like, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Hi, Mama. Video. Okay. Night.